see that? Yeah. There's the mother.
Africa's big game, unique and spellbinding, and every year tourists from across the world pay many millions of pounds to see it up close and personal. But a tiny fraction of those visitors want more than just pictures and memories of their safari. They want to kill, to take an animal's life and with it a trophy of the beast they've slain, and for that they're prepared to pay huge amounts of money. Minnesota dentist Walter Palmer paid around £35,000 to hunt and kill Zimbabwe's most famous animal, Cecil the lion. Much needed revenue for a country on its uppers, but the man who had studied the 12-year-old male most of his life says no amount of money can compensate for losing such a pivotal creature.
My personal feeling is lion hunting shouldn't exist. Where I believe hunting is important, lion hunting, I don't believe there's justification for it anymore.
Why not?
They're too rare, they're too sensitive to the offtake of a male, a pride male. The repercussions felt after that hunt far exceed anything in any other species.
Africa's wildlife is a highly saleable commodity in all its forms, and hunting is too valuable to many countries for it simply to stop. Its reported trophy killing in southern Africa brings in up to $1 billion a year. Conservationist Trevor Lane was a professional hunter for almost a decade and says without the money it generates, most wildlife would be wiped out by local farmers.
You cannot say to a man who is starving, his kids aren't at school, that animal there is, the white man likes it, it's pretty. You can't do that. You've got to put a value to it. And by putting a value to it, you see that animal there, you look after it, and then we will come and we'll hunt it. If you take the value away from that animal, he looks at it as a nuisance and probably meat, and they all get shot.
In Zimbabwe's national parks, hunting is illegal, but there are few fences to keep the animals on safe ground, and bordering the parks are tracts of private land, where with the right paperwork, killing game is just business.
So this is the GPS satellite collar. That's exactly what Cecil was wearing. You've got a battery unit at the bottom which contains something of a hard drive and then a satellite antenna on the top.
Cecil and his pride brother Jericho were both fitted with radio collars identical to this one. But Cecil was lured out of the Hwange National Park to his death, and the latest tracking data from Jericho shows he too strayed into dangerous territory.
So at 6 minutes past 2, he was in the national park. 6 minutes past 4, he had crossed the railway line.
Many people here in the safari business believe that conservation and hunting are two sides of the same coin. And if you want to preserve beautiful animals like this, then every now and again you have to accept the tens of thousands of pounds a hunter will pay to kill one of them. In the African bush, life is red in tooth and claw. It is survival of the fittest. And for the people who live and make their living here, there is little room for sentimentality about using hunting to pay the bills. In short, if you're prepared to cough up, there isn't much you can't track down, kill and mount, however majestic. David Bowden, Sky News in Zimbabwe.